This is such a vibe, bro.
Yes, it is.
You just say you were so good.
Yeah, I'm too good.
I feel like I'm still not as loud as I usually am. I don't know how I feel about that.
You said what now?
I said I feel like I can hear myself, but I just feel like I'm not projecting as much. Who knows? I'll probably fix it post.
Okay.
Because I can get both of them. All right, bro. We live, baby. Good morning. Sac passé.
What's going on, guys? My name's Alan.
In the Alex.
Welcome to Amicy channel.
Guys, listen. If you're not a part of the Amicy gang, do me a solid favor. Click on that subscribe button below and join us and be able to squad.
Oh, God.
Guys, today we've got a guest on the Amicy podcast. Hold on. I got us. Why is that thing so big, bro?
Welcome.
I guess that's from like the last.
We got water.
That's from the last stream. There we go. Boom.
Oh, from the last.
Yeah. So we got Spencer Lee, Spend My Days official music video. Without further ado, guys, let's do what we do best in this video. Let's get popping.
Let's get it.
Get some coffee. Ear drummer. This should be interesting. Bro.
I don't know why it's like
it literally was already loaded. It just
every
keeps playing games every time. Exclusive every time. Let's run back a little bit. Okay. This should be interesting. The beat though. Spend my days.
I would spend all my days with you.
Okay.
Spend my days with you. I would spend all my time with you. Oh, yeah, baby. Spend my days with you. Spending all my time with you.
Okay.
Getting super fly with you, baby. Spending every time with you, but you don't understand what it takes to be me, baby.
I don't want nothing from you, but that real is so much other shit I gotta deal with. When I shut my man's dollar bill with,
Okay.
deal with, trying to share my feels with. Spending enough nights alone, baby girl, I'm here. I'm gonna spend every season with you all my years. You be my 9 to 5, you be my 5 to 9, and even next lifetime.
This is such a vibe, bro.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so a couple things I think I saw that I was kind of like putting two and two together that was pretty good. First of all, the visuals unbelievable.
Unfreaking believable.
And I think
good job.
It goes back to the idea of like the old school type of love versus like the currency that we have now.
Yes.
Right? It's kind of like I think like at one point in time, like people did have the ability to actually be in a relationship and actually vibe off of the things that you enjoy about each other versus what you brought, like versus money.
What you bring to the table. Yeah.
I haven't bring it to the table. It's just like versus like money being the forefront of whatever it is that you did, right? Us going to like an arcade is still the ability of us to be able to go. It's just me and you having a good time. Us going out, in the park, maybe like for like a freaking picnic. It's just like me and you experiencing memories together versus the crazy extravagant crazy stuff you're gonna do. And I think like the transition between like
The different times.
them on the horse to like them on the motorcycle, kind of like we are where it's like we can do whatever it is that we want to do, just as long as we're doing it together. It's always a vibe. If that makes sense.
And then we could also look at that too as like, it could also be them showcasing like that whole relationship or what, like that whole bond they have.
So you think it could
Like,
like
no matter-
crash?
That or like no matter like where we are, like it's just showing you like the horse. Okay, let's say the horse is like they're going on the horse. The horse is more like is like fast.
Yeah.
And then like the motorcycle is like the new generation of like fastness, but like a horse will
So essentially, hold that thought.
Okay.
So essentially, what you're saying is that like the idea of like you're seeing the spectrum of like two different times,
Yes.
and the motorcycle represents the newer time,
Okay.
and then the horse essentially represents like what it felt like to be in the older time.
Yes.
The older generation, I guess, in a way.
Yes.
Where it's like everything was, you didn't really take much for granted. You were just kind of taking your time, appreciating it, the everything that it was about so and so's that relationship you were in versus, you know, let's just take the vehicle that you guys had was just way faster, so everything's just fast paced the entire
Yeah, so
time.
it's like you're not even taking your time.
That makes sense. Good work. Hey, okay, Alan. Alan's like, I'm out here to
Hey, I'm
decide.
out here. Hey, most replayed.
It's a vibe. It's just us.
Spend enough nights alone, baby, girl, I'm here. I'm gonna spend every season with you all my years. You be my 9 to 5, you be my 5 to 9. And even next lifetime,
I will spend all my days with you. Spend my days with you. I will spend all my time with you.
Vibes, bruh.
Spend my days with you. Yeah, yeah.
Mike Will made it. Okay. Yo, guys, listen. That was freaking. That was Spence Lee. I feel like I gotta give him the DJ.
Good stuff.
That was. I forgot it's on repeat.
Yeah, it's on the repeat
That
right
was
now.
Spence Lee, Spend My Days. It's interesting. Like if you think back about like the intro of the video, how everything, like how it was, like the showcase of it.
Uh-huh.
How like you saw two people.
Yep, like
Essentially grew up, to blossoming to return back to the spaces that they were before, and then also to your point as far as like the motorcycle and the different scenes could represent like the fast pace of a potential relationship or the fast pace of society, but at the same time, every single time they got a chance to, they always return back to the roots of the relationship or
Right.
which was spending alone time together, quality time, away from everybody, away from the noise, away from the fugazi
right.
of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Or it could also we could also go with it where it's like, you've seen them going through all these different time zones, right?
Yeah.
All these different timelines. Could also be like no matter like what timeline we're in, we'll always come back to each other.
Always finding time with each other is gotta be like the biggest takeaway from it.
Yeah.
No matter what we got going on, always make sure we find time for the people that matter the most. Oh,
Because
okay.
like especially in this day and age, right?
Yeah.
It's like a lot of people be like, I want time, and then you go give them the time, but then what does the time mean to you? Like, what is time?
Yeah, time is a concert. What?
Like, is time for you like, okay, we just sit watch a movie? That's not time.
So it could essentially just be quality time versus quantity time.
There we go. That's why he's the Himmler.
I'm here, guys. Listen, we love you guys. We appreciate
we do.
ya. If you're not part of the AAMICY gang, click on that subscribe button below and join us in the squad at all times. Don't cheat yourself
Love thyself.
and keep it AAMICY. Peace.
I